So we're doing current energies, what you need to hear right now in your life, okay? This is a heavy energy for those who are constantly stuck in a rut. Maybe you do a 9 to 5, maybe you have a business, maybe you have a set routine to your life, and some of you have hit a standstill. Some of you are being asked to stop, and if you don't stop, life is going to stop you because you're being asked to embrace the void, the quietness. And in this quietness, you're being asked to find yourself again. This looks like this is a collective who has kind of lost yourself in the daily routines, the hustle and bustle of the day. You're trying to bring a bag home, you're trying to do your thing. But somewhere, somehow along your journey, you have stopped nurturing yourself. You have stopped showing love to yourself. Some of you may be going financial hardships, some of you may be going mental, emotional, spiritual hardships, whatever it may be, but you're trying to do the best that you can wherever you are right now in your life. And the universe sees what you're doing, the universe sees you doing what's needed to keep going, but you're being asked to see the love that the universe or God has for you, whatever you believe in. And that can only happen when you take a minute for yourself. Some of you can have dependence on you, so you may not just be doing things for yourself, but also for your dependents and stuff like that. But you're being asked to really appreciate and explore your passions. Everyone is born with a passion. Everyone is born with something that they can do: write, sing, dance, create, paint, whatever it may be, gardening, anything that you know that comes natural to you, and only you know what that is. You can't be embarrassed of that, because the world has a way to embarrass you and make your gifts feel small, as long as it's not a typical corporate thing, corporate job, a business, or whatever the world is doing. But at the end of the day, you're really being asked to follow that dream that you have, that you've always had, which you never could possibly make time for. And even if you don't make money out of it, it is just for you to find that love for yourself again, because looks like this is a collective who has absorbed a lot of energies around you, which is not for your highest good, because you're very empathetic, you walk from a heart center. And right now you're being asked to just take accountability of what you are gifted with, which is uniquely you. And if you don't know what your gifts are, you're asked to just take a minute, take a beat, take a stop. I do not write English, but whatever, you know what I mean. Just get into that side of yourself which you haven't paid attention to in a really long time. And if you don't know how to explore that, just go on your knees and pray about it, because universe wants to love you, God wants to love you, a higher power wants to love you. But looks like this is a collective also which does not think that this is something that is for them. And you're also somebody loving on you, or the universe loving on you, or joy may just make you feel uncomfortable, because predominantly you may be somebody who always had to hustle for yourself, who always had to do things to make things happen. And I think from a very young age, you have been somebody who had to work really hard to get to where you are. So as soon as you get something, you jump onto something else. And in the course of time, you may be very successful, you may not be successful, you may be on your journey of success. Everybody's idea of success is different. But that being said, this is a collective who's ignoring their mental health. This is a collective which is ignoring their heart. You're ignoring your emotions. You are not taking care of yourself, so to say. And I'm not talking about skin and hair routine and shit like that. I'm talking about that genuine thing. It's great that you do take care of your skin, your hair, you go to the gym, blah, blah. But who's taking care of your emotions? You are responsible for that. You're supposed to take care of your heart. You may be the big bad guy, the big bad wolf, but at the end of the day, if you're pressing down your emotions, if your heart center is not right, if you feel broken, if you don't feel good, you may have put up a smile, you may have the most confident personality, but from inside, this is a collective who's not happy. You're breaking yourself down to make everybody else happy around you, or to just show up as you're happy. But you're being asked to really nurture your creative gifts. There's a heavy calling to somebody to really start manifesting their artistic side, their creative side. And if you have that creativity, you're being asked to follow it, because some of you may be lacking the drive to follow your creativity, and some of you have already started with that, but you don't follow through with it. You always make it or put it in a back burner, and you do it once in a blue moon. But you're asked to just keep nurturing yourself, keep nurturing your gifts, um, because you never know that your gifts, your purpose may just take you somewhere. It just takes one person to see you what you do. So you may have a great job, you may have a great life right now, and some of you have gotten very comfortable where you are. This is also collective, where you don't want to step out of your comfort zone because life is going as it is. It's a straight line and you're just walking through and everything is looking good. Some of you have family and kids and stuff, so you don't have the time. I get it, but only you can carve time for yourself, right? And that's what the universe is asking you right now, because some of you are feeling that void, some of you are feeling that emptiness in yourself, and you constantly are looking for outside resources. You're looking at your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, your family, your kids, your dog, whatever it may be. If you're looking at outside sources to fill that void within. Some are even looking at smoking, marijuana, bad habits, all those things. But you're being asked to just take a break, stop doing what you're doing, just go inward, because there's a heavy emphasis on you guys ignoring yourself, ignoring your mental health and what brings you joy. There's a heavy emphasis on joy, and there's a heavy emphasis on love, self-love. And you're being asked to focus on your life goal. Like, what's a vision beyond your work? Who are you beyond your job? Who are you beyond your family? Who are you beyond your day-to-day? Who are you beyond what you do? you know Go outside of the line. Don't be a box, and find yourself again. Find what brings you joy and happiness, and not everything has to make you money. Your purpose doesn't always make you money, but it helps you find your inner child. What did you love doing as a kid? You're being asked to really follow that. We have the Hierophant, so this is a message from God. You guys are very structured. You guys are a collective who have a routine, like I said, and you kind of follow that routine diligently. You guys also are somebody who hold a very high moral value. You have a high sense of what do you call it, values, and you follow a straight line. And while that's good for you to do that, you're also being asked to acknowledge God's love in your life. Clarify the Hierophant for me. Some of you are looking for a relationship. A relationship is coming fast and quick, and this is going to be a long-time commitment. This is probably also going to end up in marriage, or in marriage if you're looking for, or a live-in relationship. But this is going to be a commitment of your lifetime. If some of you are looking for that husband, that wifey, to come into your life, and this is going to be something which is going to start very passionate. This is going to have a high level of sensuality, fun, fiery energy to it. You're being asked to slow down and not move too quickly, but if it's going quickly, and if you know in your gut that this is healthy, it's happy, don't keep looking for the other shoe to drop, because you will be manifesting that then. Because sometimes when you guys have been through struggles and you've always had to be a hustler from a really young age, when good things happen, we tend to push it away because we think it's too good to be true. But this time it's Father God himself blessing you with this fiery, happy, solid relationship. And it may start off, or it may just have a very sexual aspect to it. but this is a gift from God. This is, you're being gifted. This is the Page of Pentacle. It may look small, it may not look that predominant in the beginning, but at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. So of course, if you're looking for something solid, if you're looking for something grounded, this is coming around for you to cherish, for you to enjoy, and for you to pour into, because definitely this is a relationship, for those who are looking for one, is for the keeps, and it's coming here to stay. The other perspective of it is, if you guys are looking for any kind of financial gain, Ten of Pentacles. So if you're looking for any kind of financial gain, this can also be a really fiery, exciting, creative offer, which is going to improve your bank account. And this is something that you are probably in a Five of Pentacles energy right now. Some of you at least are feeling dejected, rejected. Some of you are going through financial hardships, but this is the card that is coming on top of it, which is following the ones that I said. So this gift from God may look small to you in the beginning, this offer, but do not go on face value. It may just be probably a junior or a mid position. You may have to take a couple steps back, and you may just shoot up and go way higher, because at the end of the day, you are supposed to be in the Queen of Pentacles seat. Tarot doesn't have gender, but this one is somebody who's self-independent, grounded, got her own money, and she's doing well for herself, and she is the closest to an empress. So if you're a man, this is take it as a King of Pentacles, and you're gonna have fun with this offer. You're gonna have fun in this relationship. You're gonna have fun in this job. You're gonna have fun in whatever this career advancement you're doing, business, or whatever this gift is from God. Everybody's in a very different trajectory. Tarot is timeless, but whoever's resonating, this is going to take you to your Ten of Pentacles. So even if you're starting from a Page of Pentacle, it's going to take you to a Queen and Ten of Pentacles. And if it's a relationship perspective, then this looks like somebody is going to go from a single status to a wifey, husband, kids, dogs, lover, everything, big home, white picket fence, all of that. So right now, if you feel dejected, if you're having sleepless nights, just know that it is temporary, and for you to get out of this feeling, you are being asked to stop overthinking and stop constantly go just because you don't want to get in touch with that heavy emotional side of things. You have pushed something way under, and you're being asked to explore that side. You're also being asked to explore the joy, the fun side of you, because looks like some of you are being too serious, too much in your routine. Some of you have really high boundaries and walls up. Some of you don't believe that anything good is in the work sphere. But if you put your walls down, definitely there is somebody to the Queen. There's a King as well. So I don't know, I'm trying not to make it a love reading, but this is heavy emphasis on a love reading as well, because this is also a collective who has just put their head down, not looking into relationships. There's a lot of pentacles in this reading. So there's high chances that you may just meet this person at your place of work, in your business, in your career, or in your creative field, whatever that you're doing. And that's where you'll find this person, and this may just start with like a working relationship, and from that working relationship, if you are open to it, there is high possibility that you guys can fall in love, and this love is going to be for the books. And I think you will end up having a family, kids, and this is going to be your life partner, if you get married or not, but you guys are going to be together. But before you even reach there, even if before you even manifest that, you're being asked to slow down a little bit. And if you already are like in a relationship, married or whatnot, this is for somebody who is not feeling the best about their life right now. You just feel like you're just constantly putting out and you're not getting the returns. You're not getting what you're putting in. And even if you're getting what you are putting in financially or whatever an aspect, in some aspect of your life, you don't feel fulfilled. If there's money, there's no love. If there's love, there's no peace. If there's peace, there's no companionship, whatever it may be. But this is a very strong spread of something exciting coming back in your life. That joy is coming back in your life. That fulfillment is coming back in your life. And so you're being asked to come out of this state where you constantly feel like a victim. Some of you are not getting any sleep in the night. You probably wake up in the middle of the night, just heavy, panting energy. Some of you are constantly worried about a certain type of a relationship or a family dynamic which keeps you up constantly, or somebody has probably gone through a divorce or a separation, or there's a relationship which has completely ended, and that causes a lot of heartbreak for somebody in the collective, or somebody's missing you. Put it where it fits. And they are having sleepless nights, and they are probably tugging at your energy, or your energy is tugging at them. So some of you guys are not sleeping, eating, resting, and you're just being asked to just let go, because this is a collective which likes control. And when you can't control something, you kind of feel out of bounds, and you like to, like, you imagine a certain thing a certain way, and you want it to flow that type of way. But when it does not flow like that, just know that it is divine intervention. If something's not going according to plan, you are a collective who's got God's hand on you. You're not somebody who's away from God. You're not somebody who does not believe in God. You guys are not atheists. You guys are people who believe in a higher power, believe in a universe, believe in a God, whatever it may be. And universe, your angels are trying to help you, and they're trying to show you that we are around here. Just rest. And even if you're resting, your mind is going. So don't think about the future so much of what's going to happen. Don't think about the what ifs, but more so just tap into that heart center again, breathe in again, breathe out, and just do something that brings you joy. Even if it's walking barefoot on the grass, whatever it may be, whatever grounds you. Because for some of you, especially with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, some of you are definitely getting an offer. I can't even make this shit up. Like, you're definitely getting an offer, and this is all happening behind the scenes, so you don't really know what's happening. Some of you may be waiting for an answer, waiting for a call back, waiting for an email. Maybe you're wondering what's gonna happen, if the business deal is gonna go through. Is he gonna pop the question? Is she gonna say yes? Or am I gonna get this job? Whatever it is, but your finances are definitely gonna shoot up if some of you are looking for that. And it's going to be a strong solid offer, so be it love or finances. But some of you are definitely some of you are definitely taking the leap to go forward in life, and some of you may have just gotten into a phase where you have actually told yourself, okay, let me just slow down. Because when you slow down, when you quiet the noise around you, and when you just let it flow, God can speak with you. So do that. You're being asked to just water your garden, pour into yourself, because even if you have dependence on you, just take 30 minutes every day if you can, but just do something for yourself that brings you back to reality and brings you back to the ground. A lot of issues may be happening around you, but just remember, what you can't control is you can't control the outcome. All you can do is stand in your power right now in this moment. And that's what the tarot message is for today. Some of the numbers that have stood out for me is 1, 11, 111, 111, 10, 10, 22, 14, and 5. And 555. So good luck to you guys. I love you so much, and just remember to slow down and just let it go and let it flow. So good luck. Love you.